Yeah, hello. Welcome to Athletics Notch TV. This morning, this evening, we are going to give you the live update. Ghanaian athlete, lo and behold, they are going to the Commonwealth Games. They went to the Commonwealth Games and then they are back once again. And then the U20 World Athletics Championship, Ghanaian athletes are also going to compete over there. That's the good news we are bringing you. And then how many athletes, which athletes the association has able to secure them, take it, who even bought them, they take it. That's what you're going to discuss here. And then the other stories, the local stories, especially the upcoming marathons, 2026 marathon, a whole lot of marathon. This weekend, we are having one marathon which is coming on, and then other stories as well. If you join us, you don't know where you are joining us from. If you join us, you put out your comment section. Ghana has selected athletes to represent them in the U20 Championship 2026 that will be going on in Oregon, US. A lot of people are complaining about the selection of the athletes and then why they're able to select only two athletes. We are going to give you the details over here. And then the recap the performance of the Ghanaian athletes at the Commonwealth Games 2026. Athletics event was ended yesterday. The athletics event ended yesterday. That was 1st July and 1st August. Let's see how the games is unfolding now. Our athletes, did they perform to the standard that we are all wishing, or the performance was not that great as you wish? Yes, this is the Commonwealth Games, this is the Athletics Notch TV. You come, we discuss, and then we collaborate. We see how the athletes, how performances are moving. Yes, straightforward. Let's move on. Ghana Athletics this evening, they released a communique. The communique was released around 5 there, GMT over there, and then Today is what the team will be traveling to United States of America to compete in the U20 Championship. The event starts on 5th August. We'll bring you the program lineup. Then the event, which athletes are they competing? Who even bought them? They take it. Is it Ghana? Is it the NSA? Who even bought them? They take it. And how many contingents Ghana is sending to the 2026 U20 Championship? But first of all, let's discuss the Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games, a lot has happened over there. Unfortunately, we can confirm to you that Ghana didn't win any medal when it comes to the athletics, but the para athletes, we won medal over there. We won one medal in the T47, that's the jump TF. 47, the shot put. Shot put Zinabu. Mr. won the silver medal for Ghana. In the female categories, but in the male category, we didn't win any medal over there. We have a lot of athletes competed in many of these events. A lot of athletes competed. A lot of the athletes Ghanaian. Those we send there our top athletes. We can confirm the athletes who were sent over there are the Ghanaian top athletes. These are our finest athletes we are having so far. Yes, sir, we can confirm these are the finest athletes Ghana is having so far that we send them to the Commonwealth Games. So if they are not able to win any medal, we have a big question mark. We need to set up as a country, we need to set up as an association and discuss why we sent our finest athletes and then we were unable to win any medal. Back in the 4 years later, we won a medal in the 200 meters, that's bronze medal. It was won by Joseph Polamwa. He was able to qualify to the finals as well, but unfortunately he placed 7th for the 100 meters. We also qualified to the finals, but we placed somewhere 7th. And then in the final event, that was a 4x1 yesterday that they went. Ghana automatically won a medal due to some disqualification, but Canada later, their protest was successful, so Ghana was back to the 4th position, and then we mixed the bronze medal. Unfortunately, we were unable to win any medal over there. What is happening? What these athletes need is that the country is not doing good for them. How is their training, their coaches, their nutrition? What is happening? Because those are our finest athletes. We can never imagine those are our final athletes. We are not having any good athletes when it comes to the 100 meters, when it comes to the 200 meters, when it comes to the 4x1, the females, the 400, these athletes that we sent to the Commonwealth Games are Ghana's finest, and then we were not able to win any medal. So there's a question mark when it comes to athletics in Ghana. There's a question mark. We had, when it comes to the athletes, we have one local athlete who is the record holder in the 400 meters hurdles, Baba Seidu. Unfortunately, he was not able to qualify for the semis to the finals as well. So that means we have a lot to do as a nation. We have a lot to do as media. We have a lot to do as coach. What is going wrong? Is it that they are not exposed to compete in a lot of races, especially, let's mention some names. We have Benjamin Azamati, Rashid Saminu, Joseph Paul Mohamed Bupkin. Just recently, Mohamed Bupkin has been performing marvelously well. He has been performing for his team in the US, winning a lot of medals. Isaac Bosu, one of the top athletes when it comes to the 100 meters, NCCA champions everywhere. But the Commonwealth Games, they were unable to perform. We shouldn't forget they are student athletes. They are student athletes, and then it's not easy competing with these professional athletes who has been training 247 as an athlete. They will compete. They will go to school. It's a whole lot of issues. But Benjamin Zamati is now signed. Initially, he was signed for Oasis, and now Joseph Polamo is now Oasis, and then Samino is also has signed for Oasis as well. But performance-wise, what is happening? Does the government supposed to come in at this time? Because we are losing a lot, and then lo and behold, we are going for the World Ultimate Championship. It will be an invitation championship. It's an invitation championship. We are hoping the 4x1 meters relay they can qualify, and then also per the 100 meters and or maybe their performance at the Commonwealth Games, we are hoping they can get the qualification time to go for the World Ultimate Championship, because that's the maiden edition. And then if these athletes go, it will benefit them, and then it will also raise the flag of Ghana high in terms of athletics, in terms of individual, in terms of publicity, and then in terms of their nature as well, their nature in the performance in the athletics as well. Because it's not easy to go for a competition and then none of athletes was able to win a medal. Man, there's a big question mark. We have to see to it. But they've done well because competing with these champions, competing with these professionals as student athletes, especially in the ladies, Mabiga Bugri, one of the top athletes, Ghana supposed to look very, very, very well, one of the top athletes. And then Rose Amonima, every time she wins medal, but this time what's happening? This lady was one, the gold medalist, silver medalist, bronze medalist, any competition, we will see her, she win medals. But this time, things are changing. So what is happening in the Ghana athletics? What is happening? We need a lot of questions. We need to ask a lot of questions. It's all boils back to the investment. None of our athletes, as you compare to the other countries, the investment they are making in their athletics is seen. We are not having none happening in Ghana, especially in local athletes. I don't know any Ghanaian local athletes which is being sponsored by any of the companies, any of the bank sectors, any factory. No. We don't have even individuals. We are not having any. So, but if you go to South Africa, if you go to Botswana, if you go to other countries, they are performing very, very well. Like they are having now sponsorship. Even the government itself is sponsoring them. Initially, back then, the GOC was having some scholarship that they give it to either foreign athletes and then the local athletes. But now, every month, they used to pay them. We are aware they used to pay them. But this time, it's no more. So when it comes to athletics, it's very, 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 very unfortunate. Even very unfortunate that we go to such major competition and then the whole country, we were not able to win even a single medal. No, we were not able to win a single medal in the athletics event. Only the para athlete that we won a medal. It's not funny anymore, and then the way things are moving, we need to change things very, 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 very well. Now let's back to the 2020 under 20 championship. Yes, it's going on in Oregon. Ghana, we are going to give you the breakdown, and then why Ghana is able to select, but we have a lot of athletes who qualify for this event, but we were able to select only 2 athletes to represent us. Who even sponsored them in their ticket as well? Who even sponsored them? Because from Ghana to US, the ticket itself is not easy. How many athletes are they going? How many contingents are following them? The officials. Let's give you the breaking news that we are having this evening. There's a breaking news. It's not easy. Ghana has done well. Ghana has done well. Even if you're able to send 1 athlete to the United States, it's not easy. We've done well, very, very well. We know how the association, in terms of monetary aspects, how they are feeding the monetary aspect. It's not easy for Ghana when it comes to this international traveling, because quite recently, when it comes to the CA and then Africa Games, they have been going. They went to Dakar. From there, they also came to Burkina Faso. A lot of events that is happening in Africa here. Currently, the U20, U18, they send them there. We know they send them. Then these athletes perform. We know most of them got the qualification time for the U20 championship, almost 10 plus athletes, but unfortunately it was only 2 that was able to select to represent Ghana in this major competition. It's a breakthrough for them, and then we pray that in the upcoming season they can go and perform well. Now let's give you the press release. For immediate release, Honorable Kofi Adams secures ticket for Ghana U20 national team to participate in the World Athletics U20 Championship in Eugene, Oregon, USA. Yes, even the ticket that was secured, we are going to take each sentence and we discuss. Even the ticket was secured by the Honorable Minister. I don't know if it was football, they would have bought a lot of tickets for them if it was supposed to be football. But the Honorable Minister, like, he's one of the sports ministers who likes athletics very, very well. During the lunch for the Senior African Games, he said he likes athletics very, very, very well. Athletics is one of his favorite competitions, and then he likes it well. So no wonder he secured ticket for them. And then also Ghana Athletics is pleased to announce that the participation of U20 national team in the World Athletics U20 Championship scheduled to take place in Eugene, Oregon, USA from 5th to 9th August 2026. The U20 team would be led by Yabwachi Yadom, with 2 of its brightest young quartermilers who have earned the opportunity to compete against the world's best emerging athletics talent. So we have 3 contingents who's going, 1 official, that's Bwachi Yadom, and then 2 athletes. 2 athletes will be representing Ghana. Now let's move on to the athletes who will be representing Ghana. Number 1, we have Aishatu Jafar, the women's 400 meters, and also Godfred Opoku, the men's 400. So Ghana will be represented by 2 athletes, Aishatu Jafar, 400 meters, Godfred Opoku also in the 400 meters. Yes, both will be competing in the 400 meters. So these are the athletes who will be competing for us. Yes, you can see this is Jafar. You can see here. Aishatu is on the screen now. You can see Aishatu. Aishatu will be competing in the 400 meters women's heat. We are going to give you also the timetable, the program lineup as well. So you can see here, this is Aishatu Jafar, one of the top athletes in Ghana. He is also good in the 100 meters, in the 200 meters as well. So when it comes to sprint, she's best. She's best currently in Ghana, one of the best athletes you cannot mention. Even the seniors, she's competed in the African Senior Championship in Ghana. She's competed, and then he has any race that she has been competing, she is a medal potential zone. So we are praying as it goes to Oregon, she is going to perform very well for Ghana. Now she's in place of Ghana. She's going to represent Ghana over there. Congratulations once again. And also the male category, we have Godfred Opoku. We also have Godfred Opoku. Godfred Opoku is also representing Ghana. Godfred Opoku is one of the top athletes Ghana has ever gotten. One of the top athletes Ghana has ever gotten. Godfred Opoku is also going to represent Ghana. Godfred Opoku. Yes, so these are the 2 athletes who will be representing Ghana. The 2 athletes who will be representing Ghana. Yes, the flag is on them. Ghanaian contingents who will be representing Ghana in the 2026 U20 Championship in Oregon, USA. Yes, so these are our athletes going to represent Ghana. You can see them now. Yes, these are our top athletes. So we know you know them. Then the selection, we all prayed like we've gotten a lot, but now this is what Ghanaian athletes that Ghana can afford. Thank to the Honorable Minister for even securing 2 tickets for them. If not, what would have happened? Now let's move on. Yes, so these are the athletes that they will be representing Ghana, as we all know currently. The Ghanaian delegation will depart Accra on Sunday, 2nd August 2026. So they are departing Accra. We got the news, but we were unable to go to the airport. As we bring you, we are going to get you some of the feed from the airport whilst they are departing for Eugene, Oregon, and expected to return on Monday, 10th August 2026, following the conclusion of the championships. The participation of these outstanding athletes reflects Ghana athletics' continued commitment to nurturing young talent and providing them opportunity to gain valuable international experience while proudly representing the nation on the global stage. Ghana athletics expresses its profound appreciation to Honorable Kofi Adams, Minister for Sports and Recreation, for his unwavering support and commitment to the development of athletics in Ghana. Yes, one of the best sports ministers when it comes to athletics. The association is particularly grateful to Honorable Kofi Adams for facilitating for the air ticket for the entire Ghana delegation. So yes, now that we're facilitating, so the entire Ghana delegation, that's the 3 contingents, they'll be going. All tickets were secured by the Honorable Minister. The entire delegation making the team's participation at the championship possible. As Team Ghana prepares to depart in Ghana to compete in Eugene, Oregon, Ghana athletics calls on all Ghanaians to rally behind the team as they strive to make the nation proud on the world stage. Hence, yes, so this is a communique released by the Ghana Athletics Secretariat. The Ghana Athletics Secretariat released this communique. So these are our athletes who are going to represent Ghana in the 2026 U20 Championship in Oregon. Yes, these are the 2 athletes, Aishetu Gafar and Godfred Opoku. A lot of comments, we've heard a lot of comments on social media handles, why he's going to compete in the 400 meters, why not the 200 meters, why not this, she's best in the 200, she's best in the 100, she's best in here, why not this. You see, some selections are being made by professionals, because when they check maybe the categories or maybe they check the selection in the 100 and the 200 meters, she's best in the 400 meters, and then where she can win medal, that's in athletics. And as a coach, sometimes you're supposed to think outside the box. You're supposed to place athletes where you know they can perform well, where you know they can win medals for you, as long as the main motive, the aim that you are going for is medal contingents. If these athletes are going to win medal at the international stage, it's going to be so much good news for Ghana. Don't forget, later this year we are going to have Olympic Games. The Youth Olympic Games will be hosted by Senegal in Dakar, and then we are hoping these athletes will go and represent Ghana as well. Even if we get more athletes over there, we are going to get more athletes. So these are the athletes going to represent Ghana in the 2026 U20 Championship in the US. Congratulations once again for your selection. We hope and then we pray that you excel, and then the country will rally behind you. We know that even in the upcoming next, we can buy or we can help the others to secure a lot of tickets so that most of our athletes can follow. Because if maybe you've gotten 4 or 5, we know a lot of athletes qualify for this event, but we know the main motive here is the financial constraint by the Ghana athletes, the financial muscles. It's not easy to even to secure a ticket, even though it's easy to even to get visa, accommodation, and then per diem for 4 or 5 athletes to go to the US. It's not easy. So let's rally behind them. One day they could be, if you're a coach, one day it can be your athletes. That's how athletes are. One day it can be your athlete, one day it can be your son, your daughter. So let's rally behind them. It can be your school student, anything. So let's rally behind them. It's not easy. The selection is being done by the Ghana athletics and their officials. Yes, and the officials, their coaches, so on and so forth. Yes, they have the selection committee which does the selection when it comes to any international competitions. Yes, so they've done well. Yes, Aisha to Gafa, and then Opoku, you've done well. Congratulations once again. Wish you all the best. Now, Ghana. Let's talk about the Ghana 4x400 meters team. Yes, it was not easy at all. It was not easy at all. They nearly won a medal, and then within some few hours, we had the protest made by the Canadians has succeeded. So we've sent the team back to fourth position. Most of the social media, most of the the journalists, most of the everyone posted Ghana was third. Even the Ghana athletics, the GOC, everyone posted. We ourselves, we posted earlier, but later we went and checked and realized that there are some changes. So quickly we're supposed to adjust our post. We're supposed to reshare it, and still most of them things Ghana won medal in the bronze medalist. No, but that was not the truth. There was changes later. Although initially Canada, then South Africa was disqualified, but they lodged a complaint, a protest, and then after looking, revisiting the videos again, they said they won the protest. So Ghana is supposed to come back to fourth. Yes, it's not easy. Congratulations, our guys, we've done well. Joseph Polamo, Benjamin Zamati, Mohamed Bubkin, Rashid, Samin, we have a long way to go. There's a long way. That's sports itself. You have a long way, and a long way is awaiting you. Most of the Ghanaian youths are looking behind you, are just watching you to move forward. Yes, you've done well. Congratulations to the team. It's not easy. Most of them competed in 2 events. Joseph Polamo competed in the 200 from heat to the semi-finals and the finals as well. Bubkin Mohammed also competed in the 200 meters. Zamati in the 100 meters 4x1. Rashid also 100 meters and 4x1. It's not easy, though, but you've done well. Congratulations once again. We wish you all the best in the upcoming season. Now, let's move on to the females category. Ghana, our female athletes, yes, see beauty. They've done well. They did well. Anybody that is telling you our female athletes were not able to perform is a lie. They did well. Just give them the credits. These are the young athletes who competed for Ghana in the 4x1 meters relay. Some of them competed in the 100 meters hurdles, 400 meters, and 200 meters as well. Most of them are students. They are student athletes. Being in school in the US, they are student athletes, and they are still competing. So at the world stage with these professional athletes, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They've done well, although they weren't able to qualify to the semis, but lo and behold, they've done well. They represent Ghana very well. They showed class. It's not easy. If you can't compare the running in school and then also compare the ones these athletes are competing at the Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games is being competed by top athletes. Some of them are even Olympic medalists, and so on and so forth. So competing with this, look at their face. They are young. Ghanaian athletes are always young. They've done well. Wish them all the best in the upcoming season. After completing school, we know they are going to perform very well. And then even when they still get the call up, they are going to come and compete for Ghana. Yes, they did well, and then let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They've done well. It's not easy. It's not easy. If you are competing at this world stage, a lot of athletes, a lot of champions, a lot of Olympic medalists, it's never easy. And then our athletes, they showed class, and then let's give them the accolades. They done well. Congratulations to them. We wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. And then in the next story, let's move on to, let's talk about Team Nigeria. Nigeria will be also competing, but Nigeria has a lot of athletes who are going to represent them over there. Nigeria has a lot of athletes who will be representing them over there. Yes, Nigeria is now a powerhouse in Africa when it comes to athletics. Nigeria has now become one of the powerhouse. They won a lot of medals. We bring you the medal table in the Commonwealth Games. The medal table, we are going to bring you the medal table in the Commonwealth Games. Nigeria. They've been doing very, very, very well when it comes to athletics currently. Nigeria, one of the powerhouse in athletics in Africa. Yes, Nigeria is doing very, very, very well. Now, let's give you the team list for Team Nigeria, who will be going for the the Commonwealth Games is already done. Who will be going for the U20 Athletics Championship in Eugene, Oregon. Team Nigeria, they've done well. They've selected a lot. Yes, we can't compare Nigeria and Ghana. No, for that one there is incomparable when it comes to the economy, when it comes to how they are doing the athletics, how the money they are investing in the athletics, they are far ahead of Ghanaians. They are far ahead of Ghana. Nigeria is far ahead of Ghana. Let me tell you the truth fact. We can't compare Nigeria and Ghana when it comes to athletics. Yes, Nigeria is far ahead of Ghana. When it comes to athletics, Nigeria is far ahead of Ghana. Nigeria is far ahead of Ghana. So now, quick one, let's move on. Team Nigeria. They are going to participate in the Commonwealth Games. Team Nigeria are going to participate in the U20 Athletics Championship. Team Nigeria goes to participate in the U20 Athletics Championship. Let's give you their start list. Ghana, we are having only 2 athletes who is going to compete over there. And then we hope these athletes can perform to our expectation. They can perform. We know them. We know these top athletes can perform to expectation. Now let's give you the list for Team Nigeria here once again. From there, we come on to the Commonwealth Games. The medal table, and then we call it a day. We continue tomorrow morning. Commonwealth Games, medal table. In Ghana, we will see where we are now. It's not easy. Ghana only won 2 medals in general. Yes, 2 medals in general. Ghana won 2 medals. Quick one. Yes, let's give you the Team Nigeria list. We have in the women's 100 meters, they are having 3 athletes. Miracle Izechukwu, Rosemary Nwanko, Lucy Nwanko. They are going to compete in the 100 meters. They have 3 athletes. 200 meters too. They have 3 athletes over there. Miracle Izechukwu, Success Oyibu, Tajiri Praise Ugo in the 3 also athletes in the women's 200 meters. 4 women's 400 meters. So they have 3 Becky Ebijadi, Faith Izechukwu, Jacinta Lawrence, also in the women's 400 meters. Women's 100 meters hurdles. They will have also 1 athlete, Chikabakunye, also in the women's 100 meters hurdles. Also in the women's shot put, they have 1 athlete, Jessica Oji. In the women's discus throw, also they have 1 athlete, Jessica Oji as well. Women's 4x1, they will compete over the Miracle Ezechukwu, Rosemary Nwanko, Lucy Nwanko, Success Oyibo, and Chika Bakunye who also competing in the 4x100 meters relay. Women's 4x4, we have Becky Eyidandi, Faith Izechukwu, Jacinta Lawrence, Success Oyibo. That will be competing. Now let's move on to the men's category. The men's category, they have 2 athletes, Gift Bright Tajiri Godwin in the 100 meters. Men's 200 meters, Nigeria team, you have Gift Bright also, and also Perfect Faye as well. In the men's 400, they also have 1 athlete, David Odo. Men's triple jump, they have 1 athlete, Precious Opinion. They're also going to compete in the men's 4x100 meter relay. Gift Bright, Perfect Faye, Tajiri Godwin, Precious Opinion, and David Udo. So these are the athletes that Nigeria will be sending to the U20 championship U20. Yes, we are going to give you the timetable as well as time goes on. By tomorrow, we are going to give you the timetable for the 2026 U20 Championship. Now, all eyes we are moved back from the Commonwealth Games, so we are going to discuss a lot of the U20 Championship. Stay with us. We are going to give a lot of updates. Most of the time when Ghanaians are competing, you will come live and then we'll be just discussing the results. When you come, you put your comments there and then we will discuss the results as well. Yes, so we'll be discussing a lot. We'll be having a lot of discussions. Now let's go to the Commonwealth Games. Let's give you the medal table. Let's give you the medal table. Commonwealth Games at long last is over now. Yes, today is second. Today is the last day. The medal table. Let's give you the medal table. We have all sports. Australia is leading by 171 gold, 171 total medals. England second, 110 medals. Canada third, 62 medals. India fourth, 39 medals. Scotland fifth, 39 medals. New Zealand sixth, 36 medals. Nigeria seventh, 24 medals. Jamaica eighth, 19 medals. Wales ninth, 31 medals. Malaysia 10th, 16 medals. South Africa 11th, 28 medals. Northern Ireland 12th, 16 medals. Kenya 13, 12 medals. Cyprus 14, 12 medals. Mauritius 15th position, 4 medals. Cameroon 16th position, 5 medals. Jersey 17th position, 2 medals. Samoa 17th position, 2 medals. Sri Lanka 17th position, 2 medals. Fuji 20th position, 2 medals. Isla of Man 20th position, 2 medals. Bahamas 20th position, 2 medals. British Virgin 1 medal. Dominica 23rd, 1 medal. Grenada 23rd, 1 medal. Trinidad and Tobago 26, 7 medals. Uganda 27th, 3 medals. Singapore 28th, 2 medals. Namibia 29th, 3 medals. Ghana 30th, 2 medals. Barbados 1 medal. Guernsey 1 medal. Lesotho 2 medals. Nauru 2 medals. Zambia 2 medals. Bermuda 1 medal. Gabon 1 medal. Malta 1 medal. Norfolk 1 medal. Pakistan 1 medal. Papua New Guinea 1 medal. Rwanda 1. Gambia 1. Tonga 1. Tuvalu also 1. Now let's come to the athletics. This was the general all sports that we gave you. That's the all sports. Now let's come to athletics and the para athletes. Athletics and para athletes. When it comes to athletics, Australia 34 still leading. Jamaica second 18th. England third 21. Canada fourth 16. Nigeria fifth 13 medals. Nigeria won 13 medals. Scotland seized 7 medals. They even beat the host nation over there. India 7th 16 medals. Kenya 8th position 11 medals. New Zealand 7th position 9 medals. Wales 5 medals in total. South Africa 11 4 medals. Sri Lanka 2 medals. Cameroon 13th position 2 medals. Malaysia 13th position as well, 2 medals. Bahamas 15th position 1 medal. Dominica 1 medal. Grenada 1 medal. British Virgin Island 1 medal. Northern Ireland 1 medal. Trinidad and Tobago 4 medals. Mauritius 2. Cyprus 2. Barbados 1. Ghana 1. Bermuda 1. Isle of Man 1. Rwanda 1. Uganda 1. So these are the medal table. Ghana medal table. Our position was 23rd. Nigeria was 5th. Ghana 23rd. When it comes to the Commonwealth Games 2026, Ghana won only 1 medal in the para athletes. That's the shot put, the women's division. Apart from the normal athletes, we didn't win any medal over there. Yes, don't forget this is athletics. This is Athletics Notch TV. One of the stations when it comes to athletics, we are going to give you the latest updates. Yes. Let's move on straight to another article. Yes, if you are coming to Ghana, or maybe if you're outside, you are coming to Ghana, and then you want a place to rest and you want a place to sleep, we advise you to go to, or we recommend Ivy's residence for you. for you to go and sleep there. The place is very, very nice, Botiano, Accra. You can take our number and then you call us 055 0559 144494. 0559 and then you call us. It's on Airbnb, yes, Ivy's Residence. If you can also check Google Ivy's Residence, and then we are there to give you the best. Yes, that's, we have a lot of videos, and if you can go to Facebook, you can check Ivy's Residence, and then you see the pictures in the room. It ranges from 2-3 days, 5 days upwards. If you need a place to lodge 2 days or 4 days, if you come to spend, maybe you are coming outside, you are coming to spend any day in Ghana, we recommend Ivy Residence for you. Ivy's Residence, one of the top places you can ever have rest in Ghana. Yes, so this evening, this is the update that we bring. Ghana athletes, we are going to compete in the U20 Athletics Championship in Eugene. Ghanaians are going to Eugene, or are going to compete in the U20. Aisha to Gafa. Then our own athletes, let's give you the list. Our own athletes here, Aisha Tugafa, and then Godfrey Opoku. They are going to compete in the 400 meters. The team official is being led by Boache Yadom, who is going to lead the team. To US. So, more or less to give you another update. When it's come to the road running event, Equipe Marathon is coming on this Saturday. Registration is still ongoing. The starting point is from Ekropon, and then you go and turn, and then you come back to Ekropon as well. A lot of updates will be coming on tomorrow and tomorrow next. Cash prices has already been updated. If you need it, just check there. We've updated all the cash prices in our previous video. Equipe Marathon, more news coming. Also, Tampico Accra Intercity Marathon is also coming on. Registration already ongoing. We're going to bring a lot of updates. Damba Marathon will be coming on. FMB Marathon is coming on. So as the only certified World Athletics race in Ghana, that's Accra. That's the Millennium Marathon, so be coming on 12th September. More updates will be coming on. So don't forget, this is your first time, subscribe to our channel, you comment, you share for more updates. Yeah, this is Athletics Notch TV in collaboration with Athletics Bible, so on and so forth. Facebook, we are there. X, we are there. Instagram, we are there. TikTok, we are there. We bring you a lot of updates when it comes to athletics. See you and have a good night.